Oh, this is what Joe does. Joey, he looks at me and he goes,
All right. Dad, did you start it?
Welcome to Four Dudes Game Day. Yep, I'm Scott.
Evan!
Paulie the Awesome?
No, Evan.
Luke.
And dudes, it's been a long time since we've talked, and we've got a new set. Pretty soon we're going to have a Four Dudes poster that comes down behind us on the door. We're going to have a sports desk, right? We're going to wear ties and suits like the guys on NFL.
No.
Hats?
Yeah.
Maybe all Texas shirts, right?
Yeah.
Wait, we're going to make a 4D Game Day
Sweet,
shirts.
sweet is what I'm talking about. Now, last season we only did one Four Dude show and we just made faces. Because the Texas Longhorns were not happening last year. They had a bad year, it was tough. But this year, we're 4 games into it. They've played Rice, they beat them. They played BYU,
And UCLA.
UCLA, and Iowa State. Solid wins. They had a quarterback change. We like Garrett, but Garrett,
First, number one,
he wasn't quite the guy. So Case and
Ash.
David Ash
Ash.
have taken over, right?
Yeah, the first
David
game,
Asher.
Rice, they were using Gilbert, and then they tried the other cues. They were trying, and then the second game, they were trying to change out the cues to see which one would fit them for the other games.
And it came off better, didn't it? They really started.
And
from
every
the-
week they get a little better. Like this
Every
Iowa State
time.
game, they smoked him.
Yeah. What do you think about Case? How do you think he's doing?
Case
Stinks,
McCoy,
no joking. Yeah, he's good.
I like
Good.
Gilbert, he's
Awesome.
a good kid, but I think Case is more like Colt McCoy.
Yeah.
He's got that more pumped up kind of thing, ready
Yeah.
for the game.
Yeah. He's really he doesn't get flustered in the moment, does he?
Luke?
What do you think?
Well,
David Ash pretty darn good too.
Yeah,
he's
David
good.
Ash.
He's been throwing like
Yeah.
in Iowa State game. I was surprised when the treasure
Whoa.
person told us that most of the scoring was David Ash.
Yeah.
What can I never talk?
Now, what about the wide receiver Jordan Shipley?
Jackson Shipley.
Jackson Shipley. His little brother, right?
He's not very
What do you
good.
think of
I'm
him?
joking.
He's a
One of his
lot
best.
like Jordan
Good.
Shipley.
Evan wants to talk. Evan, how they been doing so far this season?
Go ahead.
Good.
Okay, go on.
And
How are they going to do next week?
good. I bet.
And what do you like about what they're doing this year, different from last year?
Very good and
Come on, you wanted to talk. Come on, talk.
I remember the mainland's very good.
They most of the time they win.
You got all quiet. You were talking a lot earlier.
Can I say one thing? Let me say one thing then.
Yes.
Jackson Shipley, he's a lot like Jordan Shipley. He is even catching Gilbert's passes. I mean, it was cool to see when Case McCoy and Jackson Shipley caught that TDs and all that. It's fun to see because it was like Colt McCoy and Jordan Shipley. I mean, when their season ended, we were all upset about it. But now we're getting pumped up again because we get like 3 more years of seeing them again. And who knows, we might even go to the Super Bowl or whatever this year.
Yeah, the Super Bowl or the national championship.
National championship.
You're jumping leagues a little bit too fast. Okay, prediction for this week against OU, Luke.
It's gonna be tough because OU.
Wait a minute.
They don't look too easy because Texas. When we started this year, I was excited about Jackson Shipley, but I really thought after the Rice game, I mean it was a good game, but Texas didn't. And after the BYU game, I wasn't absolutely sure that we were gonna have a
Right,
chance.
because it was so close. It was 1 point, wasn't it?
I know, and then these new
Then
games
UCLA
blow them away, and Iowa State.
Yeah.
So I think they have a good chance.
against OU. Okay, Paul, what's your
what
prediction?
happened in Iowa State was, it was first when we walked in, second quarter, not that much time left, 34 to nothing. Texas
Right.
just dominated them in the first quarter.
That's right.
2 field goals and 1 TD in the first half. I mean, Case McCoy drove him down, but Ash most made the second.
Yeah.
He most was in the second quarter. And then in the second quarter they scored 3 touchdowns. So if Texas keeps that momentum up, they'll have a good first half. But the second half they need to work on because if they go like that against OU,
It could be bad.
yeah, they're gonna.
They got a good
it's not
D
gonna-
this year, too.
Yeah, I gotta admit because the
They
D's
took
good,
out that
but
cue.
they also they can't just blow you away in the first like that and
No.
then just let them come back in the
Right.
second because if Iowa State got 2 touchdowns
Oh.
because they were just letting the deal on.
Yeah. Then OU'd get maybe 40 touchdowns.
The D is good. It's just they got really tired because the offense just let them have too much. I'm not saying Texas is a bad team. Those offense is really good, but they kind of started to be a little bit like, oh, we're over. We might win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's when you don't want to get that out.
Evan, what do you think is the key for them to win against OU? What's the most important thing they have to do? Get Paul on the team? Okay. What are you gonna play, Paul? What position?
I also think though that what they need to do, they need
Not really,
to
I
do
like
the throw plays. Case McCoy, David Ash, they both need to play better. Wait, but the only problem is they also need to run it sometimes because OU against Texas last time, just too many interceptions. Last game they won, but when I looked up on the updates, they had about 3 interceptions.
Yeah, amen. Okay, predict the score. OU, Texas, next Saturday. Final score. What's the final score going to be? Yeah, this is the end of the show tonight. What's the final score?
He's my Texas.
Just pick a score. Just pick one. Texas, OU. What do you think the score is going to be?
Texas. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
I think Texas is going to
Actually,
win by
Texas.
3.
What?
Well, Texas has a better defense,
Yeah.
just as good as the offense actually, but
I
they have
know.
a better defense
Score.
than OU does.
What's the score
yeah.
going to be?
Sorry. The score to me is going to be about 17 OU, I hope, and Texas about 20.
Okay, that's a good
To
score.
me, I think.
wait.
To me, I think it's going to be Texas either going to be them by 3, 2, 1, maybe even a touchdown. It's really undetermined, but I think the score both teams are going to go is probably at least up to 30.
Okay, good call. Evan, what do you think?
What?
What do you think the score is going to be next week?
20 to 50.
And who's going to have 50? Texas or OU?
Maybe. How good is OU again?
They're pretty good. Maybe OU?
Either OU or Texas.
Okay, good. We'll hope for Texas.
Actually,
And my
next
predi-
to you.
My prediction is
And
I think Texas is going to play really well, but I don't think they're going to beat OU. I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be something like 35 to 24 or something like that. But I'm hoping for a tight game. I'm hoping for a Texas win. Boys,
We can't go hook 'em horns, but wait.
Hook 'em
what's
horns.
the prize?
wait, sit down. Don't walk around with your mics on.
Surprise.
What? What's the prize?
Wait, this is my OU coin.
I'll
Okay.
show you.
Wait, this is the good one. This is my Texas coin.
Okay, sit down. You're going to pull your microphone out of this thing here. Okay, Paul's got something. Next week.
That's what will happen. 4 to 10 day will be on that.
Next week when we finish, the Four Dudes banner is going to come down on that door,
And we'll show
and the
you.
music is going to go.